Sir, where'd you get that? I'm gonna need that.
We interrupt this YouTube video to bring you another weekly episode of Articulated Ninjas Action Figure News. It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are? What's good, everybody? Articulated Ninja here, and let's go over some of the most recent 6 to 7 inch scale action figure news, for the most part from like the last week or so. Of course, we on the Find My Figures Instagram page. This is my girl's Instagram page. She runs it with her girlfriend.
How can I be homophobic?
Let's start off with the third-party stuff before we get into the domestic. And as far as third-party stuff is concerned, you guys seen from the video right in the beginning, this guy looks amazing. Amazing, man. Look at this.
Would you look at this?
Mithro Action Studio Guardians of the Horde Master Sword Orc. MSRP is $79.99 and the ETA is Q1 or Q2 of 2024. Pre-orders are available currently through 5ktoys. And I gotta say, man, like I said it before, I'll say it again, these third-party companies are giving us some amazing ass stuff, and in a lot of cases they're probably not even third-party companies. They're just third-party to me because I'm not in that country, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they have been putting out some solid stuff, man. Look at the detail in this shot. I'm pretty sure this is the same base body of the orc that they have previously used, but it's mainly that head sculpt for me that does so damn much. If I wasn't gonna get orcs before, I am definitely all in now, especially with this being like the main character or the old wise leader. I am 100% in for it. And like I said, I'm excited about this. Mithro Action Studio, this is the sword orc, and man, he looks amazing. Also at 5ktoys, they will be carrying the new i8 Toys 1/12 scale line, and more info will be announced. But just looking at this girl right here, I guess that's the 1/6 scale version, and that looks nice. I can't say the 1/12 scale version looks any less nice. It looks really good, and I don't really do cloth clothing or nothing like that, but some of these characters do look really nice.
Yeah, boy.
Though I don't prefer cloth, this looks pretty cool, man. I mean, even if I want to swap out the head sculpts for whatever reason, the base body looks really good. So I'm interested to see where this company is going to go and what their products are going to be like. And also we have Dark Crown Toys with the Burning Toys line. Now this line, I mean, pretty convenient right around October, but this line has a lot of creatures, monsters, demons, and ghouls. It seems like they're more with that. They used to do 1/6 scale. These are just 1/6 scale pictures to show you some of the examples that they're going to be doing in 1/12 scale basically. The ETA and the price and the pre-order, all that stuff will be up on 5ktoys soon, so I will keep everybody updated on that. But some of these characters do look amazing, man. Like, look at this. This is crazy. That would be so cool to have in 1/12 scale form. It's easy to me. It's easier to catch detail in 1/6 scale figures. The bigger the figure, the easier it is to catch detail. So how will they be able to catch this detail in 1/12 scale? I'm very interested to see that. More information to be announced. Can't wait to learn more about this as well. Also, for all my Dragon Ball Z fans out there, we are getting more beast deities, aka different variants and versions of Goku or Super Saiyan 4, 5, whatever you want to call it, man. But I can't lie, these look pretty good. Super Saiyan 4 is one of my most favorite forms, so to have black fur and different color fur to me is really nice. White, black, and pink here. Hopefully there'll be a decent amount of these to be able to order in stock and they won't sell out super fast. But like I always say, especially when it comes to 5K, make sure that you place your pre-orders. Pre-order as soon as you can. This way you're guaranteed your item for the most part, because just waiting for something to pop up in stock goes super fast. But I gotta say, man, these look good, and it does look like they're on the 3.0 bodies, which are my favorite Dragon Ball Z bodies to date. Like SH Figuarts killed the 3.0s, and anything that I've gotten from Kong that's also been on the 3.0 body has been amazing as well. So I'm actually kind of excited for these. And also sticking with the third party stuff, I know this is strange, but I thought this was pretty cool. My girl showed me just articulated little beetles.
Boy, if you don't...
That is pretty cool. And look at the detail on these things. And I say it all the time, What a damn time to be alive, where we actually have these things as action figures. Look, the wings open up and expand. That is crazy, man. What a time to be alive. We don't know much about these items, but they are Bandai products, and there was a link found on AliExpress to order some, but I'm sure if you look around on Google, you'll be able to easily find them, because there's not many companies doing stuff like this. This is pretty cool. And they're small. They're only about 2.3 inches, you know, around there. And also big announcement, big damn announcement. Sesame Studios announced that they will be doing more females.
Oh, I like that.
Now I'm pretty sure these are just the image mock-ups of how they would look, because they said Bernice is one of them, and we previously got Bernice, so I wouldn't be surprised if these are the next two females that they're going to put out. But I am super excited for this. I cannot wait. You guys know they will 100% be on my channel. I have advocated for more females in general forever, since the last ones. I don't care about the males like that. They have tons of males that they put out. I am so excited about these females. If it is going to be these costumes, I am okay with that. Very gladiator looking, and I love that this is black and purple. I like this so much because I will be able to use this on the black females that Sesame previously released, as far as like a Black Panther type of army, or Dora Milaje to go with a Black Panther. So yeah, I'm excited about this, man. As you guys can see, I'm excited. Sesame, hurry up, man, give us these females. And last, for the third party stuff, over on 5K, Snail Shell has been killing it lately. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to pick up any Snail Shell females, but they have been killing it lately, and any stock that pops up sells out super fast. So I've just been missing out.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
But I can't lie, these females do look really nice. I do wish they came with a more mature face sculpt. I'm not too much of a fan of how young they always make the faces look, but the bodies look amazing on this thing every single time. I see why they sell out so fast. So hopefully eventually I'll be able to get some Snail Shell figures on the YouTube channel. But this is Front Armor Girl Victoria, and like I said, they sell out fast, guys. I love this sniper that she comes with. This looks beautiful, man. But pre-order it if you can, because they sell out super fast over on 5ktoys.com. ETA second quarter of 2024, and an MSRP of $95.99. We already know when it comes to some of these imports, it's gonna be pricey. So right after that, let's get into something that I am super excited for. LooseCollector collectibles, the Crypt, the Great Wolves, have finally been dropped for pre-order.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
And I am so excited to get these into the collection, especially scale wise, guys. They look bigger. They look much bigger than Veteran William. No shade to Veteran William. That is my day one homie and will be for life. I love that guy. But I would love to have different sized wolves in my collection. And it doesn't look like Foray or Foray, however you want to say it. It doesn't look like they're going to give that to us anytime soon. But we have LooseCollector coming in to save the day with some huge wolves, and I'm sure one of these pictures show a size comparison if I can find it real fast, just so you guys can see. Here he is next to the Hyde action figure. Pre-orders are up, and I believe that they're up on multiple places, but just head over to Loose Collectibles, head over to their Instagram page, head over there. I know they're up on Big Bad, but they also may be up on other places as well. So I mean, the ETA is April 2024, which for me couldn't come fast enough, man. I cannot wait to get these figures in hand. But here, just to remind you guys the size of this damn wolf, this is Veteran William right here, and we all know Veteran Williams is not a tiny baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big boy. So how big is this? Look at the size of this thing. This thing arm is almost the same size as Veteran Williams' entire body.
You ain't lying.
This arm is the size of a Marvel Legends, basically. This guy is gonna be huge, and I am here for it. I am so damn excited.
That's a thick ass board.
Super excited to get these great wolves. Like, they look amazing. Amazing Yamaguchi did finally show off more shots of their Winter Soldier, and I think this guy, he looks nice, man. He looks nice. I can't lie, I'm not too much of a fan of these face sculpts, but I'm gonna have that mask on him 24/7. The way Yamaguchi goes for me, it's either hit or miss. It's either you like their articulation or you really don't. For me, on some characters it works really well and others not so much, but this looks like a works really well situation for me, especially this pose right here. This pose looks amazing, man. So this will be the Winter Soldier by Amazing Yamaguchi. The MSRP is about $67 and the pre-orders open on November 10th, man. So if this is something that you're interested in, like I say all the time, pre-order so you don't got to worry about nothing selling out. SH Figuarts did show off some more Star Wars figures, and I gotta say, man, I'm not a pro when it comes to Star Wars, right? But I just like good looking action figures, and this guy looks good to me. He looks really, really nice. I like his face sculpt, certain angles more than other angles, but overall it just looks really good. It looks like he has bendy wire as well in the cloth that comes with the figure. It just looks really, really good, and Darth Maul looks amazing, man. Like, and I really, of course, guys, I love my drones and I love, so I would really get it for this. Like, this looks really nice, but more information is to be announced when it comes to these guys. But I can't lie, both of them to me personally look really good. But hey, I am not critiquing it super harshly, as sure as I'm sure some other fans are. But even the lightsaber effects, I like the way a lot of this looks here. And NECA has revealed their Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington. And I gotta keep it real, man, this is something I will 100% be getting. I do wish he came with other face sculpts, but I mean, it looks really good, and he's 9 inches tall, and the MSRP is $34.99. So I guess, you know what, before I guarantee say I'll pick this up, I guess I can't wait to see it in stores. I'll see how it looks in the packaging in stores, but I am a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. Can't wait to see this guy in person. And Mezco has revealed the bag-headed butcher. D Amazing did an early review of this, and it was a great video. Go check it out if you haven't, but it looks really good. But of course, Mezco with their stop motions and everything, it kind of brings the figures to life. This guy looks really nice, not attached to the character, know nothing about it. Probably another one of their original characters or IPs, or even if it's not, doesn't matter to me. Figure actually does look really, really good, man. And his arms are super long, and that just, to me, it makes him look more scary and menacing. This face sculpt looks creepy as hell.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's really cool we're getting all these ghouls, ghosts, and demons around Halloween time, or just in the month of October. A lot of this stuff is being either released or shown off or available for pre-order. And his eyes do light up as well, so that is pretty cool. Check out D Amazing's video, like I said, to see how all of that actually works. But he also comes in a deluxe edition, and look at all these head sculpts that he comes with, man. It's just like, when it comes to Mezco, man, as far as accessories are concerned, they're probably the best in the game when it comes to all different types of accessories. Look at this lantern. The lantern actually lights up. The head fits in the bag opens. It all looks really good, man. And like I said, I say all the time, I'm not a fan of cloth clothing, but I can't lie, man, this stuff looks really tailored to him. It looks like it fits him really, really nicely. I love these little guys too. They look creepy. I would like to just have them by my computer. They look really, really cool. I think if I saw him in person, I might pull the trigger on him because he looks nice. Now, some of the big news as far as Hasbro is concerned is the Vamp has gone up for pre-order, and the MSRP is only $99.99. Now, when I say only, there's a lot of people that feel like this price should be cheaper than what it is. I'm just saying, hey, I don't like the price, but I love the figure. I love what it looks like it's coming with here. So you don't have to like the price to like the figure or like the product, and it is what it is for me. And I think this price is consistent with other previous Hasbro offerings. So if you feel like other Hasbro offerings were overpriced by a little bit, then this is consistent with that. You're gonna feel like this is overpriced by a little bit. But overall, I did an entire video speaking about my views when it comes to this truck, and I feel like for what it is, which is like a glorified go-kart or a glorified doom buggy, I feel like it's pretty cool, man. It's not supposed to be the big monster vehicle. It's just supposed to be the light assault vehicle, and I feel like this is pretty good because if we take away the price of the figure, that means the car is only around $75. So I mean, realistically, I wish the car was $50 or $45, but that wouldn't be consistent with other vehicles that they have previously released, going all the way back to Baroness and that cycle. So like I said, it's consistent with their pricing. I was worried that they was gonna try to be extra greedy and try for 120, 125, 130, which would have made no sense, especially with that Action Force Vanguard coming. So I'm glad that they tried to come in at 100 or less. I wish it was cheaper though, but hey man, it is what it is. pre-orders did go up for Mutt and Junkyard and Metalhead, and I gotta say, man, these shots look really nice. Their photographer always does a great job at bringing these action figures to life. I cannot wait to get Mutt and Junkyard in, man. I'm getting multiples. I want an army build, multiple Rottweilers. Like, this guy just looks amazing with the dog and all the accessories, and it seems like they actually got it right. This is how many hands should be coming with every classified figure.
You ain't lying.
Let me say it again. This is how many hands should be coming with every classified figure.
Hell yes.
Eventually they'll realize that one of the biggest complaints on top of their bendable weapons is the hands, man. I don't understand why they just can't throw in a few more hands with every figure that is released. So hopefully they step that up, but I am excited for both of these releases. The pre-orders are up now, and it's $44.99 and $34.99 for Metalhead. But I mean, this $44.99 is consistent with their previously releases like Timber for the most part, and I'm so excited to get a damn Rottweiler in my collection, and he comes with multiple head sculpts, which is a beautiful thing. So I wish he did come with like a barking head sculpt as well, because Timber did come with a barking head sculpt. That just would have taken it over the top for me, but hopefully we can get that head sculpt from some third-party people, or if they re-release him in a different color. Also, as far as Marvel Legends is concerned, they did show off some Spider-Man figures, and I gotta say, a lot of these figures looked really nice. Characters I'm not attached to at all. Like, I'm not attached to this guy at all, but I mean, if you're into it, you're into it. But as far as these Spider-Man figures are concerned, this does look like the best rendition of the Scarlet Spider that we have ever gotten. I believe this is Ben Reilly. I hope Dave doesn't get upset at me. I know this is one of his favorite characters, and I love this. This design is one of my favorite designs as well too. But I mean, this Scarlet Spider looks beautiful, man, and it's just super disappointing here that once again it looks like we're gonna have no ab crunch on a Spider-Man figure.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
But hopefully they modified it enough so he can still, you know, bend down a little bit. But based on their posing, it didn't look like it, because their posing for the figure was like horrendous. It looked hilarious. We have Tombstone and then the Assassin Spider coming as well, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get all these Spider-Man action figures because they all look great. I have no attachment to characters like this Hallows Eve, but I can't say she doesn't look pretty cool. She does. She kind of reminds me of a symbiote. Like, if I could get an orange symbiote head, her body looks like a symbiote, but it's just their basic blank female buck that they're using for a lot of these females. And they had them on display over at the London Comic-Con. And like I said, they're just, overall, these guys are looking really nice, especially the Spider-Man. Most disappointing thing is this torso piece right here. And SH Figuarts also did show off their Dragon Ball Z Kiwii figure.
What?
Or I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, but I do remember him in the episode, and he was such an obscure character. I love that they're giving us side characters, B characters, and C characters. This is what the people want. You know, we don't want Goku for the 87th time. Give us these characters, and it's cool he comes with this type of face sculpt and everything. And it wouldn't be a news video if we didn't have nothing McFarlane to talk about. And people have shouted from the mountaintops for years, and he is finally giving everybody their classic Wonder Woman that they wanted. Once again, I'm not a fan of the scale of McFarlane and the way some of his joints look, but over time I gotta say he is slowly improving the way that the joints look, and overall just the aesthetics of the figures without compromising a lot of the articulation, which I think is pretty cool. I love when I see a line improve over time, even if it is one of the bigger companies. I just love to see improvements. But he is finally giving everybody the classic Wonder Woman. I think she's gonna sell out in a lot of places because people have been waiting for this forever. And I gotta say, man, her face sculpt and her hair and everything, I think it looks pretty nice. It does not look bad to me. I'm not sure which comic book rendition of Wonder Woman, you know, this was inspired from or is copying and going off of, but overall, man, this thing looks pretty good. I can't say she looks bad. I think she looks good. And he did show off that Lobo is coming with a Space Hog.
This shit means something to me.
Which is awesome, man. Leave it to McFarlane. A lot of other companies would not be giving us stuff like this, especially at the price point that he usually tries to get it to us at. And I have the previous Lobo figure, and I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. But this one looks like a big upgrade with the head sculpts. Like I said, you get the Space Hog and you get the dog. This is a gold label. So, man, man, it's an Amazon exclusive, available for pre-order now. Link is right here, guys. This thing looks beautiful. The Space Hog looks beautiful. It's saying it's 21 inches long, man. Look at everything that's included here. I understand it's $69.99, but I feel like giving us a vehicle this big, 21 inches. Look at the size of this thing.
That's what she said.
Though I do wish it was cheaper, I understand why the price is what it is. And I think it's so awesome that he comes with his dog as well. I doubt that helmet is removable, but man, if it would have been removable, that would have been even 10 times more amazing. But this Lobo looks like the definitive Lobo to have if you do collect the DC Multiverse line. This is a centerpiece. Like I said, it's up now on Amazon for pre-order. Link right here. MSRP is $69.99. ETA is January. And like I always say, guys, that's mainly the stuff that I was interested in. Head over to Instagram on the Find My Figures page, and you can see everything that those two post, because I'm not interested in everything that they post, so I just talk about the stuff that catches my eye here. I just want to say thank you to all of my channel members. Link in the description if you want to join the channel, get access to tons of private content, private videos, etc. But it was Halloween today, and I do want to say one shout out to my two beautiful women. I love you. I hope everybody had a good and a chill holiday, man. Like, I hope Halloween was just safe, fun, and chill for everybody. Hopefully nobody got into some unnecessary drama or bullshit. Overall, it was pretty chill and quiet by me, man. I hope everybody was safe, and I will be at the Maryland Toy Expo this weekend, Saturday, November 4th. So will Valorverse, so will Savage Crucible. Overall, it looks like it's going to be a pretty fun and interesting show. I never went there before specifically, so I'm interested to just go and have a good time. And if you are in the area, stop by, come over, come say what's up, and let's talk. Especially if you're a Ninja Clan member, if you are in the area and you can make it down, definitely stop by and say what's up so I can say thank you in person. And overall, man, it's gonna be fun this weekend at the Maryland Toy Expo, Saturday, November 4th. And you guys know my content is for adult collectors, so when I do find a cosplay weather girl of the week, I definitely feature her. And I gotta say this one is nice. This one personally for me is nice. This week's cosplay weather girl is Amanda Nicole. I know I featured her recently, but I didn't feature her as Vampirella, and I just seen her as Vampirella, and she looks so nice as Vampirella. It made me pick up my LooseCollector Vampirella action figure and appreciate it a little bit more. Like, it made me like the action figure even more. This Vampirella is next level. This has to be one of the best, most accurate representations of Vampirella I've probably ever seen or ever want to see. This is hands down one of the best. So yeah, Amanda Nicole is the cosplay weather girl this week. I hope everybody enjoyed this week's action figure news episode. And like I always say, guys, life is short. Try to appreciate it more than you complain about it. Peace. It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are?